Lot and the Angels, a story of obedience. Long ago, in a city called Sodom, there lived a man named Lot. One evening, as Lot was sitting near the city gate, he saw two visitors walking toward the city. They looked like ordinary men, but they were actually angels sent by God. Lot quickly stood up and bowed respectfully. He could tell they were special. "Please," Lot said kindly, "come stay at my house tonight. Rest, wash your feet, and have a meal." At first, the visitors said they would stay in the street, but Lot cared about them and urged them strongly to come inside. So they went with him. Lot and his family prepared a simple meal and fresh bread. The home was warm and peaceful. Lot showed kindness and hospitality, which made God happy. But later that night, something troubling happened. A large crowd gathered outside Lot's house. The people of the city had been making many bad choices for a long time. They were not kind, and they did not want to do what was right. The crowd began shouting outside the door. Lot stepped outside and pleaded with them. "Please, my friends," he said, "do not do this wicked thing." The crowd grew louder and pushed forward. Suddenly, the angels reached out, pulled Lot safely back inside, and shut the door. Then a bright flash flashed, and the crowd became confused and could not find the door. Inside the house, the angels spoke seriously to Lot. "This city will be destroyed," they said. "God has seen the wrong things happening here. Take your family and leave quickly." Lot went to warn his sons-in-law, but they thought he was joking. They did not believe him. Early the next morning, the angels urged Lot to hurry. "Take your wife and your 2 daughters and leave now," they said. "Do not stay here." Lot hesitated, but God was merciful. The angels gently took Lot, his wife, and his daughters by the hand and led them safely out of the city.
As they left, the angels gave one important instruction: escape for your life. Do not look back. The family hurried across the plain toward a small nearby town called Zoar. Then, from heaven, fire and burning sulfur rained down on Sodom and Gomorrah. The cities were destroyed because of their great wickedness. But as Lot and his family were running to safety, Lot's wife made a sad choice. She looked back. Immediately, she became a pillar of salt. Lot and his daughters continued forward, trusting God, even though their hearts were heavy. Far away, Abraham stood on a hill and saw smoke rising from the land like smoke from a furnace. God had kept his promise. He had judged the wicked cities, but he had also rescued Lot. This story teaches us something very important. God sees everything. God is just, and God is merciful to those who trust and obey him. When God gives us instructions, even when they are hard, we must listen and obey, because God always wants to lead us to safety.